Crynodeb and Wythnos. We're recording this on Thursday, the day of the by-election in Caerphilly held to fill the Senedd seat left vacant by the passing of Labour MS Hefyd David. For decades, this constituency has been a Labour stronghold, making this content one of the most closely watched races in Welsh politics. Polling suggests that the real competition has been between Reform UK and Plant Cymru, with Labour trailing well behind. Reform's candidate, Llyr Powell, focused his campaign on issues such as public services, spending and immigration, while Plaid Cymru's Lindsay Whittle emphasised his long-standing ties to the area and commitment to local issues. By the time you're listening to this, the result will have been declared. That outcome will likely be treated as a political signal, whether confirming a shift away from Labour dominance in the valleys or demonstrating the resilience of traditional loyalties under pressure. If Labour loses this seat, its already fragile position in the Senedd will become even more precarious.
During First Minister's questions this week, Conservative leader Darren Millar questioned the First Minister about the Welsh Government's engagement with the forthcoming inquiry into child sexual exploitation by grooming gangs. He pressed for clarity on meetings with UK officials and the establishment of a Welsh Victims Reference Group, saying progress appeared slow. The First Minister said officials have been working closely with the UK Government and the National Crime Agency and highlighted a recent consultation on a 10-year national strategy to prevent and respond to abuse in Wales. Plaid Cymru leader Roundup focused his questions on Wales' funding and constitutional powers. He challenged the First Minister over the lack of HS2 rail consequentials and raised concerns about what he described as a slowdown in Labour's commitment to devolving justice. The First Minister reiterated that the Welsh Government continues to push for youth justice devolution and for reforms to the Barnet funding formula.
Later, the Senedd debated the Children's Commissioner for Wales' annual report for 2025-26, which highlighted ongoing concerns about mental health support, school attendance and safeguarding. In opposition time, the Welsh Conservatives led a debate on education outcomes, calling for stronger accountability and clearer evidence of progress under ongoing curriculum and qualifications reforms. Finally, the Cabinet Secretary for Education was scrutinised by the CYPE Committee on Education Reforms. That's all from Wythnos this week. Next week is autumn half-term recess, so we'll be back the following week with the latest from Welsh politics. Hwyl am y tro.